Welcome, Libra. This is your essential reading for February 1 on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. Libra, this is your moment to reclaim the steering wheel of your existence. No outside voice needs to announce it. Your own core is already whispering, then shouting the truth. Deep in your solar plexus, a quiet but fierce power is awakening, like a dormant flame catching oxygen, ready to propel you forward along the exact path your soul has been quietly mapping out. Welcome back to this weekly Celestial Pulse Check. Something in the ether felt insistent this time, almost reluctant to let the message flow smoothly at first, as though the universe wanted to make sure you were truly listening before the full current could rush through. But here it is, clear and steady now. These words are general currents, so breathe in whatever lights up your intuition and gently release the rest. For a fuller picture, consider tuning into your rising sign's energy too. The ascendant often reveals layers the sun sign alone keeps in soft focus. Right now, the cosmos is showing you something beautiful in reverse. Every small step you've already taken is proving to you that you hold the reins. It's not about suddenly grabbing control. It's that each forward movement is quietly confirming you've been steering all along. The chariot energy surges this week, bringing sharp determination and a decisive tilt toward what's ahead. Obstacles that once loomed have been met and passed. Now the road feels open because you've chosen to look straight into the horizon instead of over your shoulder. Confidence is blooming inside you like starlight breaking through city haze. You feel it. The certainty that you can direct the course of a relationship, a project, a business, your entire rhythm. Victory isn't a distant prize anymore. It's the natural outcome of deciding you won't postpone your own momentum. No more "I'll move when this happens" or "I'll start after that settles." The past and future are finally aligning like two rivers merging, giving you current instead of resistance. Fear of the unknown? It's shrinking. Leaving comfort zones no longer feels like jumping off a cliff. It feels like stepping onto solid ground you helped create. For some, this forward motion could literally translate into relocation, a long-desired journey, or even claiming something tangible like that car you've been eyeing. The invitation is clear. Harness your inner authority and success follows. Use every lesson etched into your memory as fuel rather than weight. The past isn't something to escape. It's raw material you're now transmuting into propulsion. You've already done the heavy lifting of releasing attachments, emotional Velcro, financial crutches, the old habit of believing you can't stand steady on your own. That 10 of Cups glow lingers from a love or family chapter that once defined beauty for you. If it wants to return in renewed form, wonderful. If not, you're no longer hinging your entire happiness on its revival. Gratitude has quietly replaced grasping, and that shift alone is magnetizing more ease and flow. You're moving through the world solo when you choose to, catching a film, wandering a gallery, booking the trip, because you've remembered that your own company is rich enough. The Ace of Cups confirms it. This self-sourced fullness is your real power source now. And then, surprise. Something unexpected arrives. A golden thread slipping through the ordinary fabric of your days. It carries the promise of emotional stability, romantic joy, or a fresh foundation that feels like home. Yet before it fully lands, the 10 of Wands asks for one last honest look at what you've been carrying. The load has been real. Mental burnout, emotional overresponsibility, the slow crush of trying to hold everything together alone. You've shouldered burdens that were never solely yours to bear, especially in matters of the heart. A connection once flooded with genuine affection now reveals its imbalance. Plenty of feeling, too little reciprocity, too much effort flowing one way. The heart can endure a lot in the name of love, but love that consistently hurts isn't flowing, it's clogging. You're being guided to set down the role of fixer, initiator, sole guardian of the bond. It isn't about dramatic endings. It's about releasing what was never yours to single-handedly sustain. Say no to extra workloads that bury your own light. Draw boundaries at the office without guilt. Physically, some may feel this heaviness as tension across the shoulders or lower back. Listen to your body's quiet protest. Forgiveness floats here, not as a gift to someone else, but as medicine for you. Letting go of resentment doesn't mean condoning what hurt. It means refusing to let old pain rent space in your present. When you lighten that load, you change the signal you emit. Someone who's been quietly watching may finally step forward. Or, if the chapter is truly closed, a new presence can approach. Grounded, quietly magnetic, more action than announcement. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Libra, the cosmic energies invite you to step into a phase of radiant self-trust and subtle observation. With your natural charm and diplomatic grace amplified, today emphasizes inner alignment, karmic resolutions, and the quiet thrill of being seen, truly seen, for your authentic light. As an air sign ruled by Venus, you're naturally drawn to balance, beauty, and harmony, but current vibrations push you to release old doubts and embrace emerging opportunities in love, finances, and personal growth. Card 1. The High Priestess. The High Priestess emerges as your guiding force today, urging you to listen deeply to your intuition rather than overanalyzing every decision. As a Libra, you often weigh options endlessly to maintain equilibrium, but this card reminds you that true harmony comes from inner knowing. Trust those quiet hunches about relationships or creative pursuits. They're signals from your higher self. Today, joy serves as your compass. When something feels peaceful and aligned, lean into it without second-guessing. This card protects you from external noise, helping you discern genuine connections from superficial ones. Card 2. Justice. Your ruling card, Justice, takes center stage, highlighting themes of fairness, karmic balance, and divine timing in your life. You've likely carried unresolved energies or past imbalances, perhaps in partnerships or personal boundaries, and today brings clarity and resolution. For you, Libra, this means situations where you've given too much or doubted your worth begin to correct themselves. Legal matters, contracts, or ethical dilemmas may resolve favorably as the universe enforces equilibrium. Embrace this as a moment to stand firm in your truth without apology. Card 3. The Star. The Star shines brightly, infusing your day with hope, healing, and renewed inspiration after any recent challenges. This card speaks to your innate optimism and artistic soul, encouraging you to release emotional baggage through creative outlets like music, writing, or even quiet reflection. As Libra, you thrive on beauty and connection. Today, small acts of self-expression lighten your spirit and attract positive synchronicities. The universe is pouring gentle encouragement your way. Allow vulnerability to open doors to deeper fulfillment. Card 4. The Chariot. The Chariot calls for decisive forward movement, harnessing your willpower to overcome indecision. Libras can hesitate in pursuit of perfect balance, but this card affirms that progress requires choosing a direction and committing. Whether in career ambitions or personal goals, today favors bold yet controlled action. Victory comes through focus and confidence. Align your opposing drives, heart versus mind, and charge ahead. This momentum builds the stability you've been seeking. Card 5. King of Cups. The King of Cups represents emotional maturity and compassionate strength in relationships. Someone with a deep, evolved capacity for love, perhaps a mature partner or even an aspect of yourself, is observing or approaching with genuine care. You've captured their heart through your grace and empathy, but they may hesitate due to past fears of commitment. For Libra, this card encourages patience. Observe before acting, as this connection feels karmic and profound, rooted in mutual respect rather than fleeting passion. Card 6. Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune signals a positive shift in your cycle. Fortune turns in your favor, especially financially or in unexpected opportunities. What once felt stuck now moves dynamically, bringing abundance that may seem like it falls from the sky. As a Libra who values security alongside beauty, trust this change. Old limitations dissolve, making room for prosperity and growth. Stay adaptable, as the wheel reminds you that life's UPS follow downs. Celebrate this upward turn. Card 7. Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles plants seeds of tangible new beginnings in material realms, career offers, financial surprises, or grounded stability. This card aligns with your Venusian love of comfort and value, promising rewards from past efforts. Today, focus on practical steps. Invest in yourself, sign agreements, or nurture resources. For Libra, this manifests as a fresh foundation that supports both independence and harmonious partnerships. Card 8, the Empress. The Empress embodies abundance, creativity, and nurturing self-love, reminding you of your inherent worth and sensual power. You've been in a phase of inner preparation, perhaps through personal development or healing, and now your radiance draws admiration and protection. This card counters any lingering self-doubt, affirming that you're deserving of luxury, love, and success. Embrace your feminine energy, regardless of gender, to attract what nourishes your soul. Today's reading for Libra weaves a powerful narrative of awakening intuition, karmic balance, and radiant transformation. From the High Priestess's call to trust your inner voice and Justice's promise of fair resolutions, to the Star's healing light and the Chariot's drive forward, the cards highlight your emergence from doubt into empowered harmony. Emotional maturity via the King of Cups, fortunate shifts with the Wheel of Fortune, grounded new beginnings in the Ace of Pentacles, and abundant self-nurturing through the Empress all converge to affirm that you've stolen hearts, your own included, and are protected as you step into this brighter chapter. Trust the process, Libra. Faith in yourself unlocks profound blessings in love, finances, and personal rebirth. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Financial prospects shimmer with unexpected promise, as if the universe is quietly aligning rewards for your past perseverance. You've cultivated stability through disciplined choices, and now subtle openings appear, perhaps a surprise influx or recognition of efforts that others overlooked. This isn't random fortune. It's the result of your balanced approach to resources, where fairness in dealings invites reciprocity. Stay attuned to intuitive nudges around investments or negotiations today. Your natural diplomatic flair helps you spot undervalued opportunities that align with long-term security. Avoid rushing into decisions. Instead, let observation guide you toward what feels genuinely prosperous rather than flashy. Protection surrounds your material world, shielding against hidden drains or envious influences. Energies that once created blocks now dissolve, allowing clearer paths to abundance. Think of this as a karmic clearing. Old limitations fade, making space for inflows that feel almost destined. Small, consistent actions compound into meaningful gains. Whether refining a budget, exploring side ventures, or simply affirming your worth, these steps magnetize positive shifts. The cosmos rewards your faith in steady progress over impulsive risks. Luck favors those who trust their inner equilibrium. When doubt creeps in, recall how your charm and insight have opened doors before. This same quality draws financial ease now. Celebrate incremental wins. They build momentum toward greater ease. Overall, the day supports the mindset of deserving prosperity without forcing outcomes. By maintaining poise and openness, you invite serendipitous boosts that enhance both security and enjoyment of life's finer things. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for Febrero 1 are 6, 24, 99, 35, 56, 8. Daily love. Romantic energies pulse with depth and quiet intensity, highlighting connections rooted in emotional sophistication. Someone, possibly from your orbit or newly emerging, views you with admiration born of genuine appreciation for your grace and fairness. This isn't superficial attraction. It's a mature recognition of your unique essence. Observation plays a key role today. Whether in an existing bond or budding interest, pauses allow true feelings to surface without pressure. You've likely captured hearts through effortless empathy, and this awareness stirs vulnerability in others, prompting them to reflect deeply. Karmic threads weave through interactions, suggesting resolutions to past imbalances in affection. What once felt uncertain now clarifies, as divine timing brings alignment. Embrace this as an invitation to heal old wounds while welcoming evolved love. Desire simmers beneath the surface, blending tenderness with passionate undercurrents. Intimacy promises profound connection if approached with mutual respect and patience. Your Venus-ruled sensuality draws others in, yet true fulfillment comes from authenticity rather than performance. Hesitation may arise from fear of rejection or commitment patterns, but courage to express honest feelings transforms dynamics. When both parties observe and honor inner truths, bonds strengthen naturally. Protection envelopes your heart space, guarding against negativity or mismatched energies. By trusting your intuition, you navigate toward relationships that honor your worth and foster mutual growth. Today favors gentle openness over grand gestures. Let love unfold with elegant timing. At work, professional spheres buzz with potential for recognition and forward momentum. Your innate ability to harmonize teams and ideas positions you as a quiet leader where others naturally turn for balanced perspectives. Efforts invested in skill building or creative projects now yield visible appreciation. Decisive action propels progress. Harness willpower to push past indecision that sometimes stalls Libras. Align ambitions with practical steps and watch obstacles yield to focused determination. Collaborations thrive when you lead with diplomacy, yet assert your vision confidently. Creative sparks ignite innovative solutions, especially in artistic or relational fields. Trust intuitive flashes during brainstorming. They carry the seeds of breakthroughs that elevate your standing. Small victories accumulate, building a foundation for larger achievements. Challenges from envious colleagues or outdated systems fade under protective influences. Your radiance draws supportive allies who value fairness, helping you navigate dynamics smoothly. Stay grounded in ethical choices. They reinforce long-term success. Opportunities for advancement or new roles emerge subtly. Observe cues carefully before committing. Your matured approach to ambition ensures selections that align with personal values and professional satisfaction. Overall, the day rewards persistence and poise. By embracing your full potential without apology, you unlock doors to fulfillment and prosperity in your career path. Health. Vitality flows steadily when you prioritize inner balance and gentle self-care. Emotional and physical well-being intertwine today. Nurturing your spirit through rest or meditative practices restores equilibrium after any recent stresses. Listen to subtle body signals. They guide toward what truly nourishes. Intuitive choices around movement, nutrition, or relaxation prove especially healing, helping release accumulated tension from overthinking or people-pleasing tendencies. Protective energies shield against minor drains, allowing recovery and renewal. Focus on holistic approaches, perhaps gentle yoga, walks in nature, or mindful breathing, to harmonize mind, body, and soul. Creative outlets serve as therapeutic releases, channeling pent-up energy into positive expression. Artistic pursuits or even journaling lighten the load, fostering a sense of inner peace and renewed strength. Avoid extremes. Moderation aligns perfectly with your sign's essence. Balanced routines prevent burnout while sustaining steady energy levels throughout demanding moments. Embrace self-compassion as a cornerstone of wellness. By affirming you're deserving of care, you cultivate resilience that radiates outward, enhancing overall vitality and joy. Family and friends. Family dynamics benefit from your diplomatic touch, smoothing tensions and fostering understanding. Quiet observation reveals underlying needs, allowing you to mediate with empathy and fairness that everyone appreciates. Karmic resolutions surface in close relationships. Old patterns soften as genuine communication bridges gaps. Your matured emotional insight helps navigate conversations with grace, turning potential conflicts into opportunities for deeper connection. Nurturing energies encourage supportive gestures, whether through shared time or thoughtful acts. These efforts strengthen bonds, creating a harmonious home atmosphere where everyone feels valued. Protective influences guard against external negativity infiltrating family spaces. Trust your instincts to set gentle boundaries that preserve peace without confrontation. Joy emerges in simple interactions. Laughter, shared stories, or collaborative activities recharge collective spirits. Your natural charm draws family closer, reinforcing unity. Today highlights the beauty of evolved family ties. By leading with compassion and faith in mutual growth, you cultivate lasting warmth and stability within your circle. Compatibility. Connections flourish most naturally with signs that complement your air element grace and Venusian warmth. Air companions like Gemini and Aquarius spark intellectual synergy, sharing your love for balanced dialogue and fresh ideas. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for Febrero 1 are 6, 24, 99, 35, 56, 8. Daily love. Romantic energies pulse with depth and quiet intensity, highlighting connections rooted in emotional sophistication. Someone, possibly from your orbit or newly emerging, views you with admiration born of genuine appreciation for your grace and fairness. This isn't superficial attraction, it's a mature recognition of your unique essence. Observation plays a key role today. Whether in an existing bond or budding interest, pauses allow true feelings to surface without pressure. You've likely captured hearts through effortless empathy, and this awareness stirs vulnerability in others, prompting them to reflect deeply. Karmic threads weave through interactions, suggesting resolutions to past imbalances in affection. What once felt uncertain now clarifies, as divine timing brings alignment. Embrace this as an invitation to heal old wounds while welcoming evolved love. Desire simmers beneath the surface, blending tenderness with passionate undercurrents. Intimacy promises profound connection if approached with mutual respect and patience. Your Venus-ruled sensuality draws others in, yet true fulfillment comes from authenticity rather than performance. Hesitation may arise from fear of rejection or commitment patterns, but courage to express honest feelings transforms dynamics. When both parties observe and honor inner truths, bonds strengthen naturally. Protection envelopes your heart space, guarding against negativity or mismatched energies. By trusting your intuition, you navigate toward relationships that honor your worth and foster mutual growth. Today favors gentle openness over grand gestures. Let love unfold with elegant timing. At work, professional spheres buzz with potential